Peace, peace, and Pan-Africanism. Today's mathematics is 4, which is culture. Now, culture is your way of life, how you live, what you do. Culture is everything. It's not just, in Africa, usually when you ask someone what's their culture, they would say their food, ancestral stuff. Let's say you're Hausa, the Hausa way of life, you're Yoruba, you're Uganda, there is that. But your culture is actually what you do, like what you active. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you do? Is it prayers or do you scroll on Instagram? When a friend of yours wins, man, do you be hating on it or do you be genuinely happy? Do you actually celebrate with your friends or are you a loner? What is your culture? Now in Africa, you might have seen your grandmother do something and you think, okay, yeah, that's how our people do. But you have to remember that we've had hundreds of years of colonialism. And prior to that, there was the slave trade and the wars it caused. So, our cultures has changed, man. And usually it has changed we've started adapting instead of thriving. Like the average meal in a restaurant here in Uganda, in Kampala, you'd find it's rice, there'll be some sweet potatoes in it, there'll be some matoke in it, there'll be some even cassava, there'll be some posho, and then with one type of sauce, maybe meat, fish, or beans, or nuts. Now, that doesn't make sense, man. You have all these carbohydrates and one source of protein. Because always when I ask these ladies, put beans and meat for them, the ladies look at me like I'm insane. But it's from a culture of people need to eat in such a way that they don't get hungry for a long time, so you pile on yourself 4 or 5 different carbohydrates. Now in the hospital, you would find out that diabetes and high blood pressure kills more people than HIV in today. You might be shocked to find out, but yeah, because what we eat, we started adapting to survive. So we just be piling up things that would, stay long in your stomach, the cassava, the rice and all that stuff, man. And our bodies were not meant for that, man. We're not even meant to be eating a lot of, maize, all this posho, tuo that we be eating. We're not meant to be eating a lot of it, man. We're supposed to be eating millet and more proteins, fruits, fish, but now you're eating something else, man, which is our culture, which is our way of life now. And it is not helping us, man. People are dying, people are falling sick, people are living way less years than how we used to live, man. So you see, as a black man, as a thinking black man, you need to be pondering all these things and adopt a winning culture. Not just anything that you see your people doing, man. You need to research. Because for you to win, you need to find out how do winners win? How do winners live? You need to research that. You need to put your knowledge, wisdom, understanding, compile all that and get yourself a winning culture. The Black Pan-African culture needs to be a winning culture, man. We need to adopt that thing. Whatever you're doing today, you need to improve on it, man. So culture, as we're saying, yeah, our way of life, but we need to adopt the winning culture, man. All these sodas and, food that just makes us full now, no, that's not for us. Capitalism is not here to help you. And the capitalism of this world was not geared for the African. You need to know that. Well, it's a short message here from Cypher 360 Degrees from here in Kampala. And as always, mashallah, the vibe is kawa.